The Northwest Territories has some of the freshest, cleanest water in the whole world. Many residents can enjoy water that is piped directly to their homes. However, in many communities, drinking water is trucked from the fill station and delivered to your home and stored in your water tank. You play a starring role in ensuring the quality of water in your home. Residents on trucked water must ensure that they clean their water tanks properly at least once a year. This will prevent the buildup of slime, algae, bacteria, and sediments, which may contaminate your water and make you ill.
The reason that it will be a dirty container, your water tank, it's because over time there will be some sediment and dirt accumulating in the water tank, maybe some slime growing up on the sides, and bacteria will establish themselves and you will get bacteria in the tank.
Shortly after buying the house, we took a look at the tank and it wasn't pretty what was in there, so we really didn't feel safe drinking the water until we decided to clean the tank.
Cleaning your water tank will remove all that contamination, and it will also disinfect your water tank, and so you'll have a nice, pristine, sanitary water tank.
Many of our community water sources are unfiltered, and this can lead to a buildup of sediment in household water tanks, especially in the spring and fall when water quality in lakes and rivers typically declines. If the lake has algae in it, it can lead to a greenish slime on the inside of the tanks, which can cause taste and odor problems. Some communities are on well water and may have iron and manganese bacteria, which can cause taste and odor problems and lead to a buildup of brown or black slime on the inside of the tank. Iron and manganese can also interact with tannins in tea or coffee to leave an oily film on the surface. Local water treatment plants are designed to give the best water quality. Chlorine is used to disinfect the water to prevent recontamination after the water leaves the treatment plant. This is a very important step which prevents bacterial growth in the water as it is distributed and stored. Household water tanks should be cleaned at least once a year. Sediment buildup and slime growth on the sides of the tank are common occurrences and must be removed to give you the best drinking water quality.
No one should need to go into a water tank to clean it. If you go in there, you're just going to contaminate it anyway. But you should be able to do it from the outside of the tank, and you don't want to go into any confined space like a tank without the proper training and certification.
It is important to make sure that you clear the area around and above the tank in order to get free access and extra room in order to move around. To clean the tank, you will need the following items: a brand new floor mop, a shop vac or other wet-dry vac, unscented bleach without fiber guard, clean rubber gloves, eye protection, and possibly a pressure washer. It will be necessary to coordinate with your water delivery and sewage collection service when you need to disinfect and refill your tank. Make sure to disinfect all tools used in cleaning the inside of the tank in a mixture of 1 part bleach to 4 parts hot water. Optionally, a sump pump may be used as another way to drain the tank. Drain the tank as much as possible. Once the water has gone down to the bottom, use a shop or wet-dry vacuum to suck out the remaining water that might be left on the bottom of the tank. Using a mixture of 1 part bleach to 4 parts hot water, wash the sides of the tank with the mop in order to scrub the slime and buildup on the sides, and scrub any corners. If you have a pressure washer, this may help you get into those same places, but with minimal scrubbing. Scrub the buildup on the bottom of the tank. Remember, never get into the tank. Try to get all the sediment from the bottom of the tank with the mop and the shop vac. Once cleaned, rinse the sides of the tank with water and suck out additional rinse water from the bottom of the tank in preparation for disinfection. Once cleaned and emptied, have the water tank filled and add the appropriate amount of unscented bleach. You will need roughly 5 liters of bleach for every 1,000 liters of water. Once the tank is filled, run all the taps in the house until the smell of bleach is in the water. This will disinfect the pipes. Let the system sit for at least 4 hours, or preferably overnight, to disinfect. Once the system is disinfected, run all the taps until the tank is dry. Have the water truck refill the tank and coordinate a sewage pickup if necessary. Finally, run all the taps in your house until the smell of chlorine is gone. The tank is now clean and disinfected. Once this is complete, the water system in the house is ready to be used.
Your own drinking water is only as clean as your water tank, and it is your responsibility. The city fulfills their responsibilities by delivering water that meets the Canadian drinking water guidelines. But after it's delivered to your house, once it's in your tank, it's your responsibility. And if you want to ensure the health and safety of you and your family, I would definitely clean that tank once a year and spend the time. Just commit to taking a day, and it might require working with your local water trucks and sewer trucks for the additional water and additional wastewater pump out, but it's surely worth it for your own benefit and health and safety.